It's been just over 20 years since the release of the original Pokemon Emerald game, which has been a hallmark of Pokemon for many years and used as a base for thousands of ROM hacks. But I found the most beautiful and unique one ever, Pokemon Seaglass Emerald. It gives the whole region this Gen 2 art style vibe, which I really absolutely love. From the people to the places to the Pokemon, it just all looks amazing. It also includes Pokemon from 1st to the 3rd generation, so for this we'll do a nice simple nuzlocke, meaning one Pokemon per route, nicknames for Pokemon for a stronger bond, and if it faints it's out, for good. Comment down what your favorite sprite is, and let's head out. Like all great Pokemon games, we start with a speech from Professor Oak and this little cute Lotad sprite. But now we cut to us being in the back of a truck, because that is not dangerous for a 10-year-old child. We unload, mess with our clock, miss our dad, try our hands at some thievery, that fails, then suddenly the professor is getting chased by a Zigzagoon. Now, could he have thrown a Pokeball, maybe some berries, a Pokemon, or kicked it? Yes. The worst thing is, this thing's a baby. It's level 2. It just got out the egg. We grab Mudkip for the memes and tackle this frail Pokemon to fainting. He thanks us by letting us keep Mudkip, and we name her Skippy. And the cool thing is, it follows us and we can interact with it. Okay, it looks like it hates us. We run off to meet the professor's daughter, Lyra. Is that right? And she leads off with a Trico with a clear type advantage, but we have tackle spam. Reminding me of the good old days when I first started playing Pokemon, only spamming attacking moves. Simpler times. After her defeat, we get our Pokeballs, and it's time to officially start our... Mom, why are you interrupting my Nuzlocke? Now with Pokeballs and a Dev Nav, we can officially start this Nuzlocke, with our first find being another baby Zigzagoon, and we give him a regular name. Whoa! Next, we get this little Caterpie we named Wiggler from the Wario games. Then this audio started worrying me because it kept boosting its attack with growth, which would have ended Skippy. Luckily, we catch him and name him Bush, because I'm running out of ideas here. Most of our trainer battles were Skippy just overpowering with tackle and water gun. Then this Bellsprout came out to play, and this thing almost cost us Rigby with this silly little vine whips. Wiggler get in there and show this oversized twig how we hate nature. We meet our dad, who looks a lot older than expected, and help Wally catch his first Pokemon. Come on man, you don't need me to stand here for this. Before we head out, this creepy guy gives us an XP share and we just silently take it. New route, new encounter time, but first we must battle this ever-hardening C-Dot, making this battle 10 times more annoying than it has to be. Stop hardening, you stupid acorn. This made me realize we have a real grass type problem. Luckily, Rigby recommended someone, a Taillow named Mordecai. With this duo on the team along with Wiggler's quick evolution, we venture into the Petalburg Woods where we find another worm. We call this little gal Shelby, like the worm from Adventure Time. This random guy's searching for a Shroomis, something that I would love to encounter instead. Then suddenly a Team Aqua grunt appears. Now, I could have taken him down with some grass action from Bush, but you know, let's put some dirt in his eye by beating him with a water type instead. Skippy comes out to spam tackle on his little Welmer, and with the thug out the way, along with the realization that we could have caught a freaking Pichu, we continue on. Only for every freaking trainer here to have grass types. Like, are they trying to get Skippy boxed forever? Luckily, Bush and Mordecai keep him at bay until we hit Rustboro City. Before taking the gym, I got a little idea. By using the Dev Nav, we can get an Nincada that actually can be 2 Pokemon in one. You see, when it evolves and we leave an empty space in our party, we can get both a Ninjask and a Shedinja. I know, pretty smart. But for now, we'll name our little guy Buzz. Now it's gym time. This gym's gonna be a breeze. We have both a grass and a water type on hand, along with some cannon fodder just in case we get critted and stuff. But honestly, I'm not worried about that. I mean, we're dominating these practice trainers. Roxanne, it's time to take you down. Why do you have that? Okay, Rock and Bug, not a big problem, we're just switching it to Skippy. And now we can... You have a Lily too with Storm Drain? Okay, we have a problem now. We have an accidental boosted Lily staring us down. Bush, you need to come back out, and Rock Tomb has greatly diminished our health. So naturally, Wiggler, you gotta be sacrificed and we need to heal Bush. because he's the only thing on this team that I can imagine beating Lily. We growth up and absorb spam, but this ancient freak of nature just won't stay down. Not only does it ingrain, but she keeps throwing potions at it. But Bush isn't out of this fight yet. A crit. And Bush is gone. This is bad. Okay, no need to panic. Skippy start blinding it with Mud Slap. Mega Drain is overkill. Come on now. Rigby, you need to start lowering its defense. Oh my goodness. Stop dancing, you stupid fossil. Buzz, I need you to... Another critical hit's crazy. Okay, Mordecai, it's time for you to pump up and land some crits because I never imagined I would lose a Nuzlocke to a Lily. This is why I don't nuzlocke, you know, this right here. If you want to see us doing the sweeping, then check out this video right here.